Today I will tell about uh, how in my clinic I have eliminated autism. I'll repeat, I have eliminated autism and almost all learning disabilities and decreased to a huge extent febrile seizures. Last 1000 or more patients I have seen, I have got only one case of febrile seizure. That much I have reduced, and and almost eliminated breath holding spells, temper tantrums, and very many other mental emotional diseases. This will be very surprising for you people, and this is so simple. I have gone deeper into the understanding of these kids. What these kids want. These kids want only secure attachment. You want to prevent autism, you want to prevent mental diseases, you want to prevent learning disabilities, then only one thing is required: secure attachment. Now, secure attachment has two parts. One is a caregiver who is able to give protection and pleasure. Now that can be called in Hindi Godi and Gadha Doodh. Now protection. How will you give protection? By keeping the baby in the Godi. And pleasure, thick milk. If you get thick milk, baby is very happy. So that is the so simplest. So I'll repeat: protection and pleasure, Godi and Gadha Doodh. Now, what all the tips you need to know? You don't have to go to the details about the intricacies of the just the tips. One thing is the baby need proper sleep and mother need proper sleep. So try to synchronize it. Try to sleep with the baby. Now second thing is support system. Most important, I will tell you a big secret. 90% of a mother's problem is due to a confused husband and a more confused family. Mothers are fed up with a husband who has no idea about what is happening, who is not at all cooperative, and he is too busy in his daily work, or too lazy, or too tired. Any of this or all of this combination. So if you have a supportive family and supportive friend system, and it's a wonderful thing, you get good sleep and spiritually calm. There are three kinds of parents. One is like Mimosa pudica. Mimosa pudica is a plant called touch me not. Any small thing happening, push. Sensitive, extremely sensitive. They give rise to babies who are like Karna. There is a person in Mahabharata called Karna. He was from birth itself an unhappy person. He always complains, I am born in a low family, I don't have much support, education system, etc. etc. And he was given an opportunity by Krishna to join Pandavas. He was so unhappy with his life, he was so unhappy, and he told, let me be like what I am. I don't want to join Pandav. Then if you would have joined Pandav, that was the end of the war. Duryodhan would have told, enough, bus. I don't want to fight. So that is it. That is it. And another kind of fellow, what happens is, mothers like cactus. Whatever happens, baby cry, any problem, whatever happens, I am not going to care. Whatever happens, let it be. Too emotionally insensitive. These are very rare in India. Mostly in abroad, there are kind of mothers who go into postpartum blues or postpartum psychosis. They are very angry. Now, this baby has spoiled my life. As if nobody knows. Babies are born to spoil and destroy your life. If I would tell you that very frankly, they are not a bunch of happiness. Once you were alone and you were happy, then somebody told you marriage is going to make you more happy. And you got married to a person who was already in a bad state of mind and was not able to be handled by your whatever in-laws you had. Now two people who are not able to handle each other have created a baby which both of you can't handle. This is a vicious cycle of trap which every person create for himself. Why this is happening? Because either people nowadays are cactus, too insensitive, or like mimosa pudica, touch me not plant, too sensitive. Nobody is in a balanced state. Now, if you are in a balanced state, then you can handle a lot of things. So that are methods of stress relief, which will include spirituality and inner calmness by believing in the eternal Lord, and other small tendencies like deep breathing, stretching, yoga, that and all circus you can do, but you need to be having a good self care. Only a person who is happy can give happiness to others. You need to understand this. And an anxious mother is going to create an anxious baby. It is very difficult. No, you have most of you might have seen movies in which the person is told to remain calm when a lot of murder is happening around and people are asking, calm down, we will be safe. It is the situation like this. Babies vomiting, babies passing loose stool, babies passing gas, babies demanding feed. You have no idea what this fellow is doing, and your doctor is asking you to be calm. Believe me, first be calm, then only you can solve the problem. You just should not become the part of the problem. Now, third thing is understanding your baby. Now, babies are so lenient, they are like the 10th standard CBSE board. Your pass mark is 33%. You just have to correctly answer one time out of three times. You will be passed. If one time baby is crying, you took the baby, calmed him down, but did not understand why the baby is crying. Baby will give, okay, no issue. Out of the three times the baby is becoming unhappy, you just have to get one thing right. Baby will be happy. That much lenient is baby. I'll repeat, baby is like CBSE board. You will have to be correct only one time out of three time in identifying the baby's cause of crying and baby's cues like lips movement baby will tell before feeding. Num, 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 num. Then you understand that baby is wanting feed. Baby will do it means gas. These things like these things get gas. You just have to take the baby around, massage the stomach, put the 2 feet you need to take and do cycling with the feet. Put the baby a bit on the tummy, especially only if tummy time is only if the baby is willing for it. If the baby is not willing for tummy time, don't force the baby into tummy time, or if the baby is sleeping, don't put the baby on tummy. So these things you can easily calm the baby. And when the baby is alert and looking at you, don't create an anxious face. Sometimes what happens is baby is trying to look at mother. Mother is making, what is this fellow doing? Or mother is sometimes doing WhatsApp, sometimes might be fighting with somebody. When these things are happening, then you are not giving a good clue to your baby. And always your voice should be calm voice, not a tired voice or anything. And you should be loving in the touch. Sometimes people in their tiredness will take the baby. That may not be helpful. The baby can find these small negativities and cause problem. And whenever there is you are facing mental difficulties, you need to get it solved. Don't keep on hankering your mental tensions. You have small problems, communicate with the doctor, communicate with your spiritual gurus, somehow solve it out. If you have a lazy husband, please use the olden techniques of OG, AG, and somehow make him to do work. And you can't tolerate your husband's non-cooperation, because if you give the husband a sofa and a news channel or a newspaper, that person will be brain dead in front of that and sit his whole life in front of that, wasting it. Such are the lazy husbands, including me. Now, What are the benefit of these things? I'll summarize now. This will get you or baby to be best social quotient, best intelligence quotient, best emotional stability, best immunity, best mind controls, best empathy, best trustworthy person, and the topmost person just by this clue. And in such a person, there won't be autism, there won't be learning disability, there won't be febrile seizures, there won't be any other mental problems like breath holding, alcoholism, drug abuse, or anything. Even in future, these peoples may not get drug addiction. Such wonderful babies who are going to sleep at night, who are going to love the mother, and who are empathetic. It is guaranteed. I have been practicing for 10 years now. I can guarantee you that this we have shown in our clinic. These kind of babies are there. There will be some amount of here and there, but I can assure you this is very, very easy. Along with that, the diet need to be pure and high quality, that everybody knows. So this is today's session. Hope people will share it, and they will stay away from doctors, and they will give us time to enjoy our life rather than going to the clinic and doing something. Please share these things so that they will don't send to me, take them away from me. Happy motherhood. Take care. Have a good day.